Alright, back to business. Like I said earlier, but y'all couldn't hear me. About this infamous Team Taboo sexcapade, Sodom and Gomorrah type video. I mean, me personally, I'm not gonna shit on nobody. I'm not here to shit on nobody. I mean, you grown, you're gonna do what you wanna do, regardless of how the next person feels. If you feel as though it's right to you, you're gonna do it. But me personally, it's deeper than the video. It's deeper than the video. Why is it that every time I see a video on World Star Hip Hop, yo, what's up, TNT? Every time I see a video on World Star Hip Hop, when Memphis is concerned, it always shows the negative. We always get slammed for the negative. Like it's nothing positive that goes on in Memphis. Like Memphis is just such a worse city than all other cities in the U.S. of fucking A. Today I beg to differ. I mean, truthfully speaking, sex parties, as we seen on World Star all day, they go on in a number of cities. They go on in Atlanta, LA, Chicago, New York, Baltimore, San Francisco. I mean, all the major cities, parties like this goes on. But there's one difference. Those parties are confidential. They got enough sense to make them confidential. That's the only difference. And another thing, in big cities, there are celebrities. Celebrities can't be shown in videos like that. That's why parties like that are confidential. But my thing is this. Okay, there's a negative video game showing the negativity in Memphis. What are you going to do as an individual to bring light to the city? Are you going to sit around and fuck around and be like, oh, they done did it again. Oh, they done showed Memphis in a negative light again. Oh, they done did it again. Are you going to sit around and bitch about it? Or are you going to do your duty to bring positivity to a negative situation? I have seen comments all day talking about negative shit. And it's not just because this video done came out. I see motherfuckers talk about the negative in Memphis, Tennessee on a daily basis. How the fuck are we gonna rise above it? And you got a bunch of regressive motherfuckers in this city always talking about the negative. We always glorify the negative. Anytime something bad happens, we glorify it. Anytime something positive goes on in the city, it's labeled as weak. Oh no, that's soft. How the fuck can positivity be soft? That's progression. We need that shit here. So what are you gonna do to change it? I mean, you can't sit up here and wait on one person to change the fucking world, let alone change the city in the direction that it's headed toward. Because believe it or not, and I firmly know this to be true. I don't believe it. I firmly know it to be true. Memphis is coming back to the Mecca that it was back when Stacks was open. I know this in my heart. The level of artistry that these new artists have coming up is astounding. We got some kick-ass rappers, some kick-ass singers, some kick-ass producers, because I'm one of them. Shout out to Sky and the Fantastic 3. We got it. Shout out to iVision Digital, TNT. Shout out to Overwater. I'm plugging folk now. But it's going to take a collective effort to do it. But like my boy TNT said in the room, that's how the system works. Negativity is profitable. If that's the case, they would have been cracked down on crime here if it wasn't profitable. It's big money in this shit. And let me see another organization. Oh yeah, my boy TNT just had a 3-part rally. Present for Peace. I know a lot of y'all showed up. Did a lot of y'all talk about that? Now everybody is talking about this video. Once again, something positive just shoot through a lot of y'all's heads. My thing is, there are people here that are doing something positive in the city. A lot of people are doing something positive in the city. A lot of people that I work with on the business level and a personal level. A lot of people that Sky's worked with on a business level and a personal level. A lot of people that Nia has worked with on a business level and a personal level are doing positive shit. Yes. But it's going to take all of us to bring more light into a negative situation. It's going to take all of us. You sitting back, being a regressive ass motherfucker, letting this shit transpire, clucking your tongue and shaking your head. Just a damn shame. It's not helping the problem. You are not helping the problem. And to go back to this video again. Okay, it's a negative video. But how many people are promoting the positive videos that I made? I mean, I've sent links from a number of videos. I done sent links to 19. I done sent links from a number of videos that were released from Memphis artists. I done sent a number of videos that shows the talent in this city. But it's only a few of us doing it. And we can get more people on the boat. If we can get more people on this positivity boat to push this shit, we can change the direction of this city. They say it takes a village to raise a child. It's going to take a collective effort to change the direction of this city. So anything that's positive, support it. Anything that's positive, support it. So what? You ain't a part of it. You ain't got to be. You're still a part of it because you're supporting it. It's a clear day land. And another thing, there are quote unquote some out of town people in this city that have nothing but negative things to say about the city. My thing is this. What was your reason in coming to Memphis? I'm pretty sure your reason was not being negative. What gives you the right? Yeah. What gives you the right to shit on Memphis because you from out of town? If where you came from was so great, your ass wouldn't have came here. So while you are here, make the best of it. Like I said, promote positivity. And to go back to this video again, because I don't want to get off topic. I want to stay talking about the positivity, promote positivity. Okay, I know a lot of women saw this video and felt degraded. As a woman, I can see how this would upset you. Because as a man, it upsets me. As a man, it upsets me. Not a boy or some hopping horny dude that just promotes this shit. As a man, I can see how this upsets you as a woman. But it comes to this. We as men have got to uplift these sisters. We have got to do it. We have to put the black woman back on the throne where she belongs. Because it's a lot of black women out here don't know how important they are to the damn universe. They don't know how important they are to us. We are not put on this earth to rule over the woman or degrade her. No. That's why as men we shouldn't glorify this shit. The queen sits on the throne with the king. Because it is the queen where the king gets his energy from. Black woman, you are vital to us. But it's going to take more men to exalt y'all. Fuck it. It's going to take more men to deify y'all. And put y'all back in that pedestal. Especially the men that have a knowledge of self and have a knowledge of how important the black woman is to us. We cannot keep degrading our sisters. We cannot keep doing it. We are carrying out the oppressor's plot every time we do it. And the last I checked, our sisters are not our opposition. They are important to us. We need them. Man, I'm gonna tell you like this. You put me on a planet where there's no sisters, you kill me. You kill me. You take me out. A black man, The black woman is the most important creation that God created. Yes, I said. I mean, life has to start somewhere. For those that believe in the Adam and Eve story, hey, power to you. Me, I firmly know to be true. What I know to be true, what makes sense to me, is that the womb came before the phallus. You can call me a womanist. You can say I'm down with the feminist movement. I'm just telling you like it is. That's what I know to be true. But like TNT just said, we have got to be strong. It's going to take a strong man, a warrior, to put these women back on the pedestal where they belong. We cannot keep stepping on these sisters' neck. We can't keep doing it. We carrying out the plot. We got to show them more love. We got to show them more respect. We have to try to show them their worth even if they don't know it right now. It goes back to positivity. If you give a person more positivity, eventually they'll come to the light. You can be exposed to light so long, eventually you're going to walk into that light. Because light and truth are contagious. You can only fight it so long. So, brothers, we have to stand side by side with our queens. And queens, I'm gonna get on y'all case now. Y'all have got to learn some damn self-respect. How can you expect for a man to respect you and you don't respect your damn self? You sitting up here carrying yourself like an animal instead of walking into the queenship and the goddesshood that you should be walking into originally from birth. Y'all were not born to be savages. You are queens, you are goddesses. Carry yourself like one. If you carried yourself like one, a man would not have a choice but to either show you respect or get out your fucking face. So you want to be treated like a goddess? You want to be treated like a queen? Treat yourself like one first. It starts with self. Yes, we can expose the positive side to y'all and tell y'all how much y'all queens and whatnot. That helps. It brings y'all to the light. Alright, TNT. Yes, that brings y'all to the light. But it starts with you. Ladies, y'all have to have a certain level of respect when you even approach a man. If you A1 about your shit, oh boy gotta step up. He can't come to you with that lame shit. Why? Because you're not thinking like a man, you're carrying yourself like a queen. You have to be the person you try to find. You cannot be going into these clubs doing all this ratchet ass behavior and expect to be treated like a fucking queen. when you're acting like a beast, a savage. You carry yourself like a cave woman, but you want to be exalted. Don't work like that. So ladies, you want to be respected? You want to reclaim your throne with the real men? You want to reclaim your throne? Do you really want to do it? You must first show your self-respect. And like I said, I ain't knocking what nobody doing. But at the end of the day, the facts are the facts. The facts are the facts. You can't fight them. You can't. So, we've already gotten it clear what's negative about Memphis. Now, what are we going to do? What are we going to do? Not I, not you. What are we going to do collectively to turn this shit around? What we going to do? We have got to all stick together. All this bullshit and this beef and this bickering and bullshitting has got to stop. For one, ain't nobody getting no money. All this excessive beef and animosity in this city done put us behind 20 years or more. Motherfuckers that came in our city, took our style, and got rich off of it because we couldn't get along. Motherfuckers that came in and stole our style of music, our culture, try to take our style of dance. That didn't work. They try to they emulate it. They can't do it because it's a part of us. And we sit off and just still fight amongst each other. But you got niggas in here infiltrating, taking our shit and getting rich, and we fighting, coming in the city, taking our shit, emulating our shit, and we fighting against each other. Where does it end? Bickering amongst each other gets us nowhere. Like it was mentioned earlier, I'm going to say it again. It's going to take a collective effort. The negative is on the table. Now, what are we going to do to bring positivity to the table? Because it's going to take all of us. Memphis, this is a cry for help. They shit on us on World Star. Every video is something negative about our city. Now, what are we going to do to bring positive shit to our city? We must first all get along. You do not, I repeat, you do not have to like a person to work with them. This shit ain't nothing personal. You do not have to like a person to work with them. And if it's about promoting positivity, put your ego to the side. Swallow your ego. That ain't the real you no way. Sweep that bitch under the rug. And work with that person. If it's about positivity, fuck how you feel personally. It's bigger than you. Fuck how you feel personally. Fuck how important you think you are in this city. Because a lot of y'all that think y'all hot shit really ain't shit. I'm just gonna tell the truth. Not saying you ain't shit, but you ain't no better than the rest of us. You not, because you still here trying to make moves like we doing. We all in this shit together. Regardless of how long you been doing this shit, regardless of what connection you got, your ass is still here trying to make moves like us. So instead of trying to put yourself on a pedestal, trying to shit on the small fries, work with us. All this good music in this city. Post it, share it. Regardless of who you are, who you work for, or what label you're a part of. If it's good shit, if it's hot shit, share it. If it's a hot video, share it. Post it. Tell somebody about it. If it's hot beats, share them. We got plenty. Swallow your fucking pride. And let's work together. Let's promote positivity. And let's turn this city around. I am Kingpin, the composer of Fantastic 3, and I'm signing off.